Hey, are you wondering if you're pregnant or if just your period is late? Perhaps you've had a couple of negative tests already, so you just don't know what's going on. Listen to my video. I will help you to try figure out what's going on, okay? Hi, I'm Vicki from Oh My Mama Body. I really love helping you to understand what's going on with your body so that you can feel really confident on your journey to motherhood. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate you coming here and watching my videos, and please do subscribe because I've got loads more great content for you. So you're a bit annoyed or frustrated because you just don't know if your period is late or if you're actually pregnant. So I've got some really great tips for you. Okay, so firstly, what are the differences between premenstrual symptoms on one side and early pregnancy symptoms? Now, how in tune are you with your body? Do you know when you ovulated? How many days past ovulation are you? What's going on perhaps with the position of your cervix? How are your breasts feeling? What about kind of cramping that's going on? Are you noticing any cramping? And so on and so on. There's loads of different symptoms. So bear with me and we'll go through a list of them for you so that you can really understand your body better. And I really look forward to hearing from you. So do pop down in the comments what kind of feelings and sensations you're having, and we can chat them through as well. Okay, so if you are pregnant, Normally, there are changes that happen straight away in your body after you've conceived. A lot of women will feel implantation. So implantation happens on one side of your womb. So then it feels like a pinprick or a slight dull cramping on one side of your womb. Could be the left side, could be the right side. It really varies depending on where your egg lands, okay? And that nestling of the egg is that implantation feeling, and sometimes you can get spotting. So light spotting is when a little bit of blood comes out, and it could be like a rusty red dark colour. It's normally not bright red, it'll be a rusty darker colour, because when your egg nestles in, it kind of moves a few old bits of membrane and some of the lining, and that might then come out. Okay, well, that's the normal kind of situation. Some ladies experience it completely differently, others might not notice it at all, okay? But that's the first real symptom that you could look out for if you're possibly pregnant, okay? Now that cramping, depends when you conceived, but that cramping will start happening before your period cramps, if you get period cramping. And the cramping will feel also maybe a bit stretchy, one-sided, whereas period cramping is often so all around. You know, you can feel it around your whole womb area, and it's quite dull, it gets heavy. Okay, so those are two really big main differences. The next really great one to look out for is the position of your cervix. Now, I do have links coming up here for you. So go back and watch the video afterwards. You can fast forward it or put it on a faster speed that you can get to the section, and then you can click on the next video because it will take you into one where I explain in more detail about how to check these things and know what things feel like, okay? So your cervix, it rises up after you've conceived and it gets softer. Okay, this is your body preparing itself for pregnancy. It gets softer because of the higher blood volume in your body. When you've implanted, when the egg's implanted, all those pregnancy hormones kick off and your blood volume starts increasing massively so it can help your baby to grow. And that's what causes that uterus and your cervix to soften up simply because of the high blood volume. And if you're used to tracking the position of your cervix, you'll notice that it's gone up higher, and you'll notice that it's feeling softer. So it's the entrance to your womb, but do go and check out my other video about it because I explain it really well in detail. And it's feeling softer. It's doing this to protect your baby, and it will be closed as well, and it will stay closed now during pregnancy. Okay, this won't happen if you're about to get your period, because then your cervix drops down and gets really quite hard. Okay, so you will notice that difference. Sometimes it happens like about a week before your period, sometimes a few days. We're all different. With me, it happens at least a week before my period. So I know what's going on. It's quite clear to me. If you're wondering about your discharge and how discharge looks like perhaps in early pregnancy compared to if your period is coming, this one's a really hard one to go by, because normally before our period comes, our discharge kind of dries up. There's hardly any there. And it's the same in early pregnancy. Pregnancy discharge only starts happening like a couple of weeks into pregnancy. And then all of a sudden your body's starting to go on overdrive to make sure everything's staying clean. And then there'll be lots of milky white discharge. But normally that happens like a couple of weeks, maybe a bit more, into your pregnancy journey, okay? And how are you feeling in yourself? Now, do you have that motherly feeling? Do you feel like your body has suddenly just got this different kind of energy to it? Now, this mother feeling was something I felt really early on. It was just like, whoa, I've transformed into this different person somehow overnight. It was this general feeling of being like a mother, which I definitely wouldn't get before my period. So before my period, it's often like I like to go and hide. It's that time of the month when you want to kind of chill out and relax a bit and just have quiet downtime. You don't feel so outgoing. This is normal. It's all because of the hormones that are at play in our body. So have a think about that. Really feel into how you're feeling and reacting to things at the moment and see where you're at. Do you notice the differences? Well, let me know. I really look forward to hearing your comments. And also do come and join my Mama Meets a Midwife group on Facebook. That's for ladies trying to conceive and in early pregnancy. We've also got mamas in there who have been through the trying to conceive journey as well and now have babies. So everyone's there to support you where you're at on your journey. So I really look forward to seeing you there. All the links are down below. So if you click on the arrows, there's a big video description section. You can open it out and then you'll see all my links for social media and my website, things to really help you out on your pregnancy journey.